Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming or joining me here later on the internet. We are doing a meditation today on touch. So we'll just gently and softly feel the sensation of touch in the body. It is a gift that we can feel in different locations of our body, different sensations, different pleasures. And it's a way we can feel into direct felt experience. And it's a way to access the present moment. So let's settle in for comfort. You can lie down or sit up, whatever you need to do, and just feel the ground underneath you. What is the tactile sensation of the texture underneath you? The solidity, the hardness, the softness. And feeling the pull of gravity pulling our bones down to the earth. The body pressing against the surface. Maybe it's subtle or intense. Maybe it's changing all the time. See if you can stay with that feeling of gravity, that feeling of being pulled towards the earth. And we'll start with a slow body scan. Notice if you can feel your hair on the top of your head. Hair can't really feel, but the skin can feel the hair, especially if you have long hair. And maybe you have glasses or earphones in, can feel those on your head. Maybe you have some jewelry on. If you don't have anything, just feeling the eyelids on the eyes. You can move them around if you like, noticing the sensations of touch. The eyelids touching the eyes, or is it the eyes touching the eyelids? And feeling the air on all the skin of your face. Is it cool, warm, And the touch of that air in your nostrils, coming in cool, coming out warm. And can you feel that breath on your upper lip? And what about the clothes you're wearing? Can you feel them on the surface of your skin? The textures of the fabric. Maybe there's a stretchiness to the fabric. In what areas can you feel your clothes? Back to the air in your nostrils, feeling the air go down into your windpipe. And your lungs. The lungs touching the rib cage, that feeling. And the feeling of the diaphragm pushing up with each breath. Maybe you can feel your arms touching the sides of your body. Maybe your arms are touching your legs. Your hands could be on your lap, or you could try holding them together in your lap. So your hands are actually holding each other's hand. And what are the touch sensations of that? Giving yourself oxytocin. You can do this anytime. Nobody will think you're weird. The sensations of the fingers touching each other. You can move them a little and feel the feeling of touch as you let them come to stillness. Maybe you can feel your back support behind you. Maybe you need more back support. Get another pillow or lie down. And feeling your butt on the floor or wherever you are, cushion, bed, chair, in a car. Hopefully, you're not driving or you're very alert. And the feet, how are the feet touching the legs? Are they touching the legs? Are the legs touching each other? What's happening in the lower half of the body? Feeling into the soles of the feet. Are they touching anything? And where are your sensations drawn to right now? Is there feelings of pleasure or unpleasure, displeasure, or neutrality? Often we don't notice neutrality. And if there's displeasure or discomfort, you can move or shift your posture if you need to. Or you can just put a hand on the areas that feel uncomfortable or pain. And feeling the touch of the hand on those areas or area. Letting the hand give a feeling of support. And seeing if this discomfort shifts and changes at all. Notice if your breathing shifts. Maybe it's calmed a bit with the support. Notice again what parts of the body are touching each other. And what parts of the body are not touching. Touching air or space, maybe. And feeling into any sensations internally, internal touching of energy. Is it fluctuating? Sort of vibrating or flow? Maybe there's a tingling. Maybe your feet have gone to sleep. You can wiggle your toes. Notice the sensitivity of the touch sense. Where are you most sensitive? And bringing awareness to the left side of the body. What are the tactile sensations on the left? And what are the sensations of touch on the right side of your body? Sorry about that. Maybe your ears feel touched by the text message. mindfulness bell. And bringing your attention once more to what's underneath you. What are you experiencing in your relationship to the ground? What else is felt in the body right now? And what are you noticing? What areas of the body are warmer and what areas are cooler? Noticing what draws your attention in and listening to that touch. And as we come to an end today, thought we do a few touch exercises. So we can rub the sides of our temples, or if you want, up here in the bridge of the nose, whatever area feels better. You can press up. Some people like to press up on the eyebrow ridge. You can just stick with whatever feels the best. Some people like this area, the middle of the forehead. Can continue with one of those areas that feel good. Pressing as light or deeply as you like. And coming to stillness, feeling the memory of that touch in that area that you liked. And another thing you can do to remember touch, some people you see people doing this sometimes, is just putting the fingers through the hair. I mean, I don't have much hair, but I'm growing it out. But if you have longer hair, could feel nice. But just the feeling of the fingertips on the scalp, it's a nice feeling. Kind of stroking your head, going all the way down the neck if you like. Just feeling into that sensation, letting it soothe you, support you. And of course, you don't have to do any of these if you don't want to. Just ideas. You can stick with the first one if you like. And to end, we will give ourselves a hug. So, whatever way feels good, give yourself a squeeze. And you can also do this anytime, as well as holding your hand or doing the temples, the forehead, whatever feels supportive to you. Remember, you have touch as a friend throughout the week, and we're always touching things. So, you can stay aware while you're touching things. Could be doing the dishes with your pet, with a friend. I guess if you're in a pod, um, could be reading a book. Maybe you're just scrolling on your phone and you can be like, I'm touching. and come into awareness of the body. So let the sensation of touch, bring you into the present moment this week so you can keep returning home to yourself, which we know is a harder job than it sounds. So thank you everyone for joining me today. I hope you appreciate my new lights. They're care of Ryan or Twinkle. And I also borrowed this sweater from Twinkle. So I'm grateful to them. Thank you so much for your practice. I'm managing some retreats below if you want to come. And there's Donna there too. So have a good week and I'll see you next Friday.